Good morning, everyone. My name is Dhiraj, your maths teacher. So, we were discussing about class 10th mathematics, and the name of the chapter was statistics. I have also told you what are the benefits of reading statistics. What are the benefits of arranging the data in a perfect column, because once you start arranging the data in a column, you can remember it, and yes, it is very easy to find and evaluate the things. So as I have told you, you will have a lot of dreams, right? So this chapter is going to help you like anything. So I guess it will be a very interesting session, and yes, you'll enjoy it. So what we need to do is, you need to subscribe to Vista's Learning so you should not miss any update from here. So let's start the session without any delay. So the name of the chapter is Statistics. You can see it over here. Statistics. So here it is our second lecture where I'm going to discuss about mean, median and mode. In a previous lecture, that if you have missed it, that was a very interesting one. You can go down, scroll our comment box, scroll our description, and you will get all the links of the videos that we have taken classes of. You can browse through there as well. So let's start the session without any delay. So the first part we have mean. The question is, what is a mean? So if you remember that we discussed something about mean yesterday, it was average. Average value of anything is called mean. Mean of the data, average of the data. We use this particular word. So the description over here it is, in statistics, it is the measure of central tendency. Mean, average, central value, same word, no difference, of a probability distribution along median and mode. It is also referred to as an expected value. Suppose there are 10 students. Suppose there are 10 students and I have 50 rupees. So how many should I give to each of them? The values become equal. Okay. Or suppose I have collected 50 rupees from 10 students. I am just reversing the question now. I have collected 50 rupees from 10 students. So on an average, how much I have collected from one student? So what I am going to do is, simply I will divide 50 by 10 and the answer will be 5, isn't it? So this average value or the mean value that we are going to calculate, it is the mean in statistics. Okay, so we have a formula for that. So the arithmetic mean, we have a formula. It is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus dot up to the given value divided by total number of terms. We got these particular things. Now the thing is that, how are we going to calculate it? We have a formula. How are we going to calculate it? So if you remember the things that we have discussed in last class, grouped value and ungrouped value are the two things. In grouped value, anything that we do, we used to have a particular specific formula for that. Because in grouped value, the data is very big, large data. And as the data are very big or large, it is not so easy to write them in this particular format and get the answer. So that is why for that particular thing, we have a different formula. And yes, as if we're going to discuss about a very little number of things, we have a very easy formula. The 10 students, 5 students, we can rewrite it over here. But writing everything in this particular format for every entire big or small values is not so easy. So we don't use this formula everywhere. Okay. So arithmetic mean is the total of the sum of all values in a collection of numbers. Total means we are going to add them, divided by the total number of collections by n. That is it. So you can see xn means it is moving up to n terms. That's why we are dividing the entire sum with n. Now let's discuss the formula. Here, that is the formula. X bar refers to mean is equal to summation of I. Summation of I from 1 to n. Means the value of I will start from 1 and it will continue up to n. How much value you can give? Suppose I am writing summation. Here you can see this. I is equal to 1 to 5. So once I will solve it for 1, once I will solve it for 2, once I will solve it for 3, once I will solve it for 4, and once I'm going to solve it for 5. And whatever answer I will get, I will add all of the 5 answers. Then I will get the exact value of this thing. It is quite the similar thing that we have read in this particular formula. Just now, what we have done is, we have simply shortened it to make it easy to remember. Okay, so it is summation fi xi divided by summation fi. Here we have x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus dot 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 up to xn divided by n. Nothing else. Okay, so these are the things. So here f that we are going to discuss about, it is the frequency. Frequency, I hope now you know a little bit about the frequency. How frequent the things are going to occur. So frequency means after what particular gap the things are going to come. That's why we are going to call it frequency. And this x, it is the midpoint of that frequency in that particular label. Okay, midpoint in one range, not in every range, not the entire midpoint. Entire midpoint is this, mean. Entire midpoint is the mean. But midpoint in only one particular range, it is xi. That's why we have used for mean also capital X, and for midpoint that is small x. So both of them are going to represent the midpoint only. That is the reason why only x word is used for that. Okay. Again, we have a question and we need to solve it. The question is, find the mean of the following data. So see here, we have two questions, A and B. One question I am going to solve right now, and one you can take as a homework, because the method how we are going to solve is exactly the same. So as you can see, the numbers are very small, no other things, only the numbers are given. Solution for A. Solution for A. As you can see, only the numbers are given, nothing else. So I am going to directly find the mean. So a mean x bar, which in shortcut we call it mean, it is equal to 9 plus 7 plus 11 plus 13 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5 divided by how many total terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 divided by 7. Okay. So 9 plus 7 plus 11 is going to give us 27. 27 plus 13, 40. 40 plus 10, 50. 50 plus 4, 54. So x bar will be equal to 54 divided by 7. So in the table of 7, does 54 comes? 7 are 49, 7 8 are 54. No, 7 are 49, 7 8 are 56. So it is not going to come. So if you want, you can leave it as it is, or if you want, what you can do here is you can round it off, or you can say in the form of mixed fraction, or else what you can do here, you can simply leave it as it is or in decimal form. So there are n number of ways to represent it, but we'll write it as 7 are 49 plus 7 are 49 plus 5. So this is how we are going to get the average value. Is that easy? So now the second question I'm going to give you as a homework, and in the meanwhile I'll be checking out the comments as well. You guys can comment, and if you have any issues, I will look out for the comment. I will see who is going to comment, who was waiting for the class, and I will definitely give them a big shout out. So just let me check out the comments. I have a comment here. Okay, I'll have to open it. It will take a while. Don't worry. I am there. I'm just there. I'm going to read out the comment. I guess a lot of people are curious. Okay, I'm just checking it out. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, okay. 2-3 people are watching. Archana, great. Good morning, Archana. Good morning, Smita. Okay, nice. Thank you guys. Janani, hi sir. Hi Janani. I guess the things are going on very good, and you guys are understanding the thing very properly. So we'll move ahead with the things. So question number B will be your homework. What you have to do is the same method that I have followed, you have to practice it by yourself. Until and unless you practice the thing, you will not become perfect. So that is the reason why we give you things to practice as well. Let's move to the next question. It is, we have to find the mean of the first 10 whole numbers. We have to find the mean of first 10 whole numbers. So if you remember about the whole number, we are going to discuss about all of them. All whole number. So all are whole, you can see the symbol. It is a 0. So the number is going to start from 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, and finally 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So first 10 whole number is these values. Dividing by 10 will give us the mean, x bar. So we have to add them everywhere. So if we add them, what are the values that we are going to get here? We are going to get the values. 0 plus 1 will be 1. 1 plus 2 will be 3. 3 plus 3 will be 6. 6 plus 4 will be 10. 10 plus 5 will be 15. 15 plus 6 will be 21. 21 plus 7 will be 28. 28 plus 8 will be 36. And 36 plus 9 will be 45. Oh, I guess my maths has also improved. So the mean value of the term is going to be 45 divided by 10. As you know, in India or entire world, maths, it is really an answer. Was that easy? I hope you are liking the class. So subscribe our channel, and you can also visit our web portal where you can ask questions directly from us, and we are eagerly waiting for your questions to give you a reply and help you so that you can achieve success. You can log into www.v-learning.in. The third question. The mean of 8, 11, 6, 14, x and 13 is 66. Find the value of the observation x. I guess the mean is very big. Let's find it out. Answer. 8 plus 11 plus 6 plus 14 plus x plus 13 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is equal to 66. So once we add them, what is the value we are going to get? 8 plus 11 will be 19. 19 plus 6 will be 25. 25 plus 14 is going to be 39. 39 plus 13 will be 52. So 52 plus x divided by 6 will be equal to 66. Let us send this 6 on the other side. As you can see, this 6 is been divided on the right hand side. So on the left hand side, what we can say, it is going to multiply with 66. So 52 plus x will be equal to 66 into 6. Now let us multiply them. What are the values? 6 6 are 36, carry over 3. 6 6 are 36 plus 3, 39. So 52 plus x, not x. 52 plus x is equal to 396. Okay. Now let us send this 52 on the other side. What you are going to see? Here, if we send 52 on the other side, we will get x is equal to 396 minus 52. So 396 minus 52, that we are going to get over here. So 6 minus 2 will become 4. 9 minus 5 is going to be 4. And here we have nothing, so we can assume it to be 0. So 3 minus 0 will become 3. So the mean value of x that we got here is 344. So this x is equal to 344, and that is going to be our answer. I guess till now you have understood how this mean actually works. So let's move to the last question of the mean. That in this format, the question will be going to come in your books and in your examinations. So here you can see marks 25, 30, 15, 20, 24. And number of students. So 8 students got 25 marks, 12 students got 30 marks, 10 students got 15 marks, 6 students got 20, and 4 students got 24. I guess the things are very clear. So these, in other terms, this marks is the frequency. Okay, this marks is the frequency. You can see it is moving like that. And this 8, 12, 10, 6, 4, it is the midpoint, xi. We have to find the mean, right? So we have to find fi into xi. 25 into 8. 25 into 4 is equal to 100. 25 into 4 into 2, 100 into 2, simply 200. 30 into 12. So 3 into 12 will be equal to 36 and one more 0, 360. Now 15 into 10, 150. That's very easy. I guess this thing I no need to explain. 20 into 6, 120. And 24 into 4 will be 96. So if we are going to add them, what is the value that we are going to get? So we are going to get 200 plus 360 will be equal to 560. 560 plus 150 will be 410. 410 plus 120, 530. 530 plus 96. So first we'll add 90 only. 530 plus 90, 626. So 626. That is the total fi into xi. Now xi is 40 as it is already given here. Isn't it? So now the formula for mean will be equal to summation fi xi by summation fi. Isn't it? So we are going to get 626 divided by 40. So once we are going to divide 626 by 40, you will get the answer. So that is the division part, and right now I guess you are much more expert to divide the things. So this thing you have to do it by yourself and get the answer. Rest everything is working very fine, I guess. So now let's move to the next topic, that is median. So median is also the central tendency, no other things. Central tendency, that is the word that we are going to use. Very, very important word, central tendency. So the middle number found by ordering all data points and picking out the one in the middle is the central tendency or median. What we actually do here is, first whatever data or whatever number was given, we are going to arrange them in ascending order. Suppose 5 numbers are there, 1, 2, 3 or 5. So we'll arrange them in ascending order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the middle one, that is 3. Suppose if we got 5 number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the middle one is 3, na? You can see it is 3 because on the left side of 3 we have 2 numbers. On the right side of 3 also we have 2 numbers. So yes, this 3 is the midpoint of those. So this 3 is the median midpoint after arranging it in ascending order. So that is the reason why we have a formula for that as well. Median of x is equal to n by 2 if n is even. If n is odd, it is x into n minus 1 by 2 plus x into n plus 1 by 2 divided by 2. So we'll get these values. I guess now the things are very easy for you. So let's find it out. Find the median of the following data. So first is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It will be 27, 39. Okay, I'll not write it in that way. I'll write it in ascending order. So it is going to be how much? So the smallest one first, 20. Then 21. What's next? 27, 28. 27, 28. After that, 38, 39, 49. 38, 39 and 49. So these are the numbers that are arranged right in this order, ascending order. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 1, n plus 1 divided by 2 is going to give us the median. What it is going to give us? The median. Okay. So it will be 8 divided by 2. That is the fourth term. So fourth term after arranging in ascending order is the median. So first term, second, third and fourth. So what we can say here, that this 28 is the answer. Is that easy? I guess that is very easy. Way too easy. Simple, isn't it? Let's move to the next question, and here I have used the trick question. You know why? Because sometimes we need to solve the question in tricky format as well. Otherwise, it is not every time required to go in the long process. So the following observations are arranged in ascending order. The median of the data is 25. Okay, median of the data is 25. We have to find the value of x. So if we get this type of question, median is already given, na? What we have to do? Simply, it is already arranged in ascending order. In 2 lines, the answer is going to come. A, B, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, the median is going to be the 4th term because n is equal to 7. So median of x will be equal to 7 plus 1 divided by 2. 7 plus 1 divided by 2 will be 8 by 2, that is equal to 4. So 4th term is the median. That is the 4th term, that is x plus 7. Okay, we have got this thing that x plus 7 is the 4th term. So x plus 7 is the 4th term or the median, and this median is equal to 25 as the question was given. So that is going to be equal to 25. So this plus 7, if I send it on the other side, what it is going to be? Minus 7, right? So x will be equal to 25 minus 7. 25 minus 7 will be equal to 18. So x is equal to 18. Hardly 1, 2. In the 3rd line we got our answer. So that is how sometimes trick questions should be solved. Let's move to the next topic, that is mode. We have read about mean, we have read about median. In mean, the average value. Median, first you have to arrange in ascending order and then the central value. In mode, what we have to do now? So the most frequent number, that is the number that is occurring the highest number of times. Suppose in a cricket match, Sachin, okay, let's talk about new players, not Sachin. MS Dhoni, Virat Kohli. Suppose Kohli hit 4 boundaries in 6 balls. So let us take an example. Kohli, first ball, boundary. Second ball, he scored 1 run. Third ball, he again got 2 runs. So that was by leg by or something by mistake he got. But he was there in batting. He has not changed it. Okay. 4, 1, 2. Again 4, 4, 4. Now he got angry here and he has done 3 more boundaries. So in 6 balls, that is the run or scores he has got. Now the question is, which number is appearing again and again? So this 4, it is going to appear 4 times. You can see here, the 4 is going to appear 4 times. As you can see, the 4 is coming maximum number of times. We can simply say that is our mode. That is the mode. Means Virat Kohli is in strike mode now. So that mode word, it has came from that particular point. Okay, I guess the things are becoming easy. But at the same time, it is the limited data, na? 5, 6 values. So we found it here. But if it is the big data, like what we got in that boxes arranged one. So for that we have a formula, L plus Fm, frequency, mean of the frequency, minus frequency before that, into height, class interval, divided by mean frequency minus F1 plus mean frequency minus F2. The values are here. L is equal to lower limit of the class interval. By default we know that Fm, model frequency of the model class, F1 frequency of the class preceding, F2 frequency of the class succeeding, and H the class interval or the height. So that is the formula in bookish language we can say, but we have to understand it in our language. So let's move to the next part, that is the question. So here the weights in kg of 10 students are given below. So that is the weight in kgs. Now we have to tell that, is there more than one mode? If yes, why? So let us see. 39, 43, 36, 38, 46, 51, 33, 44, 44. So 44 has came two times and 43 has also repeated 2 times. So there are 2 numbers that are repeating 2 times. What we can say, the mode will be 43 and 44, isn't it? Now the question is, Is there more than one mode? If yes, why? So the answer will be yes. We have got two modes. One is 43 and one is 44. Why? Because both of them are appearing equal number of times. Okay. So that is how we got this value. Next, again I was talking about cricket. India, we are very fond of cricket and other sports also. So again we got the question, the runs scored in a cricket match by 11 players as follows. So the run that we got is from 11 players, it is as follows: 7, 16, 121, 51, 101, 81, 1, 16, 9, 11 and again 16. So this 16 and 9, once I saw, I remembered of Pythagoras theorem. I am a mathematician, right? So I remembered about a Pythagoras theorem. That's all. Okay, we'll start the things. So we have to find the mean. How we are going to do it? Simply we'll add them and we'll divide it by 11. We'll get the mean. Okay, so in mean, mean value will be equal to 7 plus 16 plus 121 plus 51 plus 101 plus 81 plus 1 plus 16 plus 9 plus 11 plus 6. I guess that is a huge run divided by 11. So once you solve it, you are going to get the answer. So it will be 7 plus 16, it is going to be how much? 23. 23 plus 121. So 144. 144 plus 51. 195. 195 plus 101. 295 plus 1. 296. 296 plus 81. 296 plus 81 will be equal to 296, 96, 276 and 1, 77. 277 plus 1, 78 plus 16. 278 plus 16 will be equal to 88, 94. 94 plus 20 will give us around 304 plus 16, 320. So the mean is 320 divided by 11. So once you solve it, you'll get the answer. Again, we are going to talk about mode. Mode means first you have to arrange them in ascending order and find the values. While for the medians, we have to see how the things are repeated. Okay, now the very common formula that we actually forget. And the formula is, what is the relation between mean, median and mode? So if you look at your textbook, the formula is written, actually the formulas are same, but it is written in some different format. While here, the formula is in different format. Here the formula is 3 median is equal to 2 mode plus mean. See, I am a very positive guy. So I think of positive things, I keep on adding the things. Okay? But here, we have 3 median is equal to 2 mode plus mean. Now, as you can see this, sir, I have mended it in this particular format so that it becomes easy for you to understand. Why and how? We'll check it right now. First, we read about mean. Then we read about median. Then we read about mode. It was in a format, first mean, then median, then mode. Let us take mean as 1, median as, okay, not mean, mean, median, mode. Well, I'll discuss this, just a second. So we have here, from mean, we got median, from median, we got mode, and from mode, again, we got the mean. It is in a circular format, you can see. So every time, we get mean at the very first. That's why as first and median, you can see here median is equal to mode plus mean. Median, mode, mean. 1, 2. That is how I have written it. Median is equal to mode plus mean. Now, in ascending, so in descending order, 3, 2, and finally 1. So that is how I get this formula, and I guess now you will not forget this formula from your point of view. Again, the runs scored in a cricket. Okay, that's the same question. I guess there's some issue. Fine. As the questions are same, I'm not going to solve it right now. You can keep it as a homework again. With that, we have completed our chapter, and I guess you liked it. So, just a small request. We are on a mission and a revolution for education, to provide quality education to each and every one of you. So you have to join our hands and help us be a huge success. So I guess you got benefited from today's class. Don't worry, we are always there for you. Vista's Learning. Bye bye and all the best.